Give me some predictions here. These guys are readying up. Also the maps.
Okay, so it's going to be Campgrounds Intel, picked by dem0n. Chance has picked Toxicity, and the tiebreak map is going to be Furious Heights. It's best of threes running through all the group stage. We're getting into it right now. We've got our player counts down at the bottom. On the left is dem0n, on the right is Chance. We're starting on Chance from the start, and he is going to be getting the red side of the map. Looking pretty even Stevens at the moment. What are you making of this first 10 seconds here of the Masters Duel?
It's pretty standard right now, very safe start. Chance, he missed that rail pickup straight away, so it's a little bit slow. He could have gotten a nice angle in, but it's alright, you know, it's not a big deal just yet for Chance. He's got a good position. He'll be able to do a lot of damage onto red, but that's at least the plan. It's going to be difficult for him to drop onto it, but looks like actually dem0n is letting Chance just get straight on that red armor. I feel like he could have put more pressure there, but
yeah, he was hanging around Mega for ages, and now he's just going to lose out on the Mega health as well. dem0n probably going to be swinging on by, getting himself that railgun, but Chance is the one in full control at the moment. I'm slightly bewildered as to...
That felt like a mistime or something, but a mistime right at the start of the game is very, very
He's hustling him.
strange.
He might be hustling him. We've got Euro versus North American over here, so I don't know who you guys are going to be cheering for at the moment. It's late in the afternoon for the Europeans, so hopefully we're getting you all on board here for the early matches today. There we go, nice little rocket from dem0n, getting a bit of damage and still a little bit of time until the item spawn, but hopefully for dem0n, he's not going to take too much rocket fire from the top and he can pick up this item and maybe even challenge for the red and make that first minute of kind of passive play somewhat redundant.
That direct rocket was a really important one. That really stopped Chance from having confidence dropping down onto the Mega for that to bully dem0n off of it. So that's kind of got dem0n back in the game, but I hope he's going to start tightening things up. Chance is being very sneaky right here. He might be able to catch dem0n in the mid area, and actually he should get position on red as well. So Chance still in a great spot to keep winning these items, but dem0n's staying alive. He's not really taking damage. So
like neither of the players are really kind of going at each other very much. It's kind of like we're poking out, you know, first games, the tension of the tournament is just starting. Okay, here we go. We've got a little fight at the Mega Health spawns right now. Chance is going to be picking up, and that is first blood. The first frag we got on stream here for the QuakeCon 2014 Duel Masters. Let's see how he can carry on. Has he got any kind of momentum going into this? Only like sub 50 armor right now. These rockets could hurt a lot. dem0n, he's going to come right back immediately over here and claim that red armor. And now this might actually push him in a really strong chance to continue this.
How dare you? How dare you use that word? We're going to do that a lot. That always happens when you cast Chance.
Exactly.
Always happens. It's like subliminal messaging. That word's always there. But yeah, it was a pretty standard exchange on Campgrounds. That happens a lot, so it kind of sucks for Chance, but he can take a chance to oh god, I did it as well.
Let's just ignore it, man. Just push on. Just push on
through.
Persevere. Definitely.
But we're seeing a slow affair between these two players. Neither of them, apart from that one engagement at Mega, really seem to want to fight. I mean, it's just tiny little skirmishes, and the pressure is kind of minimal so far. So they're both taking this really slowly at the moment, and we have a tied game, so there's no pressure on either player to really do a huge amount. dem0n wants to capitalize on his control, but he can be patient.
I think one thing that us Europeans know about dem0n is that he's not actually the best player at capitalizing from the control. He can make a comeback, sure, but it's very difficult for him to get in the lead. Maybe he can do it over here. Chance is in position for the red armor, but dem0n, again, this is a very typical thing you see from him. He just struggles at the point, and Chance is going to return with some great rockets and take the lead. So
dem0n seems really shaky right now. What we saw there was very bad weapon selection. I mean, pulling out the rocket launcher at a very, very, very bad moment, to be honest. He can just walk in there with the LG. He had a better stack, so he wins that fight. You walk in with LG, you just win the fight. But for some reason, he wanted to shoot a rocket before going in whilst he's in LG range. So that's really cost him. So it feels like we're seeing some strange. I guess as you said, the tension has really just begun in the tournament. They just need to warm up and get used to it. I think that's really what it is, because these are uncharacteristic mistakes from dem0n we're seeing, and Chance is capitalizing. But dem0n is a better fighter, so he definitely is not down and out.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you've got to remember, guys, everyone through the group stage is going to make it to the playoffs. So these guys, as much as the tension is there for the seedings, it's also very good practice, warm-up, so that they can get over to those playoffs where the time's really going to count for them. But they're just poking each other. dem0n, is he going to rush around the corner? He's got to watch out for any rockets that could be there. Chance is going to make it out, and he is very healthy at the moment. dem0n, you are going to have to watch out.
It's still a one-frag affair, and Chance hasn't really been successful on his little pressures. Of course, on this map, you get a lot of opportunity, probably more opportunity than any other map in the pool, really, to just, without thinking about items, just go on the attack to try to get some frags or some sick damage on the board. And there's some good pressure coming in now from Chance. He really boxed off dem0n in that situation, but he wasn't able to get a huge amount of damage there, just not connecting the shots that he needed to. So Chance may be a little bit disappointed with that, but he's still running control. So he's got experience. He knows that if he just keeps running control, just keeps tight on that aspect of the game, he's going to be fine.
That's the great thing though about Chance, is that he doesn't rely on his aim to make good things happen. He very much thinks about it, the timings. He tries to play around the items a lot. He's going to find a kill over there. Nice little rail. 3-1 at the moment for Chance, and he's getting straight onto the red armor. He's probably going to move down to the Mega right now, and dem0n's going to be having a hard time. He's actually challenging him. This is suicidal play from the Belgian, and Chance is just going to continue expanding this lead.
Yeah, I felt a little bit desperate there. I think he definitely had the item timing on that Mega, but when you go for attacks like that, you want to try to find some damage before you make the play on the item. Maybe a rail, maybe a bit of rocket splash or something, then going into that fight. And dem0n at the moment, it feels like he's struggling to find an option and getting a little bit desperate.
Chance's hunt. Oh, whoa, the gauntlet damage was just so much over there. Was not expecting dem0n to even bring him down half that much. So maybe he's got a small chance. Yep, Chance is backing away from that. I am still cursing at his name at the moment. And dem0n, this is about the time where he's going to start making it back. And if he could defend this red, which he's doing so right now, Plasma going to be working very strongly. And I think it's going to be a very popular weapon here now that we're on the land ping. I'm going to switch over to dem0n as he is getting there in terms of control.
Yeah, so 5 frags, 3.5 minutes, that's super doable on Campgrounds. I mean, sure, why not? The only issue is that Chance is a very smart player. That's his strength, is that he's very smart. He can filter on the fighting skills, and that can be what lets him down in his games, but he is damn smart, and he is going to be able to make the correct reads, I think, to avoid dem0n. He's going to make the drop here, and that's a really strong challenge. And this is the problem, the split items there, the split Mega red, that's Chance's opportunity to get back in, and he's taking it.
Absolutely. dem0n did some good damage at red, but I don't know if it was enough. Let's see if he's going to be aggressive. I'd love to see dem0n be more aggressive out of control. I mean, you don't have to be 200 to get into a fight. That's where we see the really strong players, what we can see the fashion in Quakelive at the moment, is the tournament winners. They're doing surprising things when they are surprisingly out of control.
At least he's got some armor together here, and he's on the Mega. So this is perfect. 5 frags. He still has some time. It's going to be he's going to be hard pressed to make this work, but he should be all right. He's got great fundamentals when it comes to running the items, as long as they don't clash again, and it's easy enough to prevent that if you're a top level player. He should have this comeback.
dem0n needs to go for a kill, but he can't overcommit himself over here, so he's going to have a hard time getting to the red armor. Chance, he's wiggling around, dem0n rocketing himself a little bit, but now he's committing to it. Chance fell down, but he's getting a direct rocket, and dem0n's just got to back off. He wants to jump away, finds Chance up at the top, he gets the kill, but it was very costly, and Chance might spawn by the red armor. He does, and he's going to back away and get himself a weapon. I think Chance, he moved around those pillars so well over there, killed so much time for dem0n. And I feel like maybe dem0n should have even waited a little bit longer, as strange as it seems.
Well, still got some armor here. He has all the weapons too, so...
Oh, no. dem0n! What was that about?
That's so much armor gone, and Chance knows that he's weak. He's pushing the issue here. He can just feel that dem0n is so fragile right now. I mean, dem0n falls back and gets a rail, but he's still very fragile. One Aaron Rocket could do it.
Oh, it's going to take him down anyway. Chance 7-2 at the moment. And 90 seconds left on the board. I think dem0n, that was his last real opportunity.
And Inns and Chaotix are actually playing right now, and they're actually into their second overtime, and Chaotix just made a frag 1 second after the second overtime. So these guys are really going at it, Chaotix and Inns at the moment.
I think we got a dem0n versus... dem0n might try to be conjuring a little comeback at the moment. I kind of want to switch it over to Chaotix versus Inns, but dem0n, I think he might have just really fought his way back into a final opportunity, which I didn't think was going to be there.
He does have the stack, but he doesn't have the weapons. Rail is incredibly key to make these chase situations work.
Chance? What was that? He just dropped. He didn't need to. If he stayed on the middle platform, he could have just backed off and killed the clock even more. That's a horrible kill to give away, and now dem0n, you can see the urgency in his movement. He's just going to drop on him. Screw it. Chance, you got the LG, but I do not care whatsoever. Just plus forward right into him, dem0n. He's going to be falling down, not using the bounce pad whatsoever, and dem0n is going to claim his 5th. But there's only 20 seconds. There's barely any items you can take, dem0n. You've just got to You just got to run at him.
Yeah, we all know how that's going to result. It's such a shame he didn't have a railgun. That's so necessary on these chases on this map. And Chance, he's going to end it here. Surely that is the last nail in the coffin now for dem0n.
Yeah.
And there you go. It's 7-5, the final score. Chance, dem0n, very close match. I think both players showing a bit of early nerves, but
you can see Chance is very relieved, actually. I mean, it's definitely, you can see the nerves, but that's also dem0n's map pick. So Chance winning that's actually huge over there. I'm surprised at the beginning that dem0n actually picked that map when we got Furious Heights as the tiebreaker. We were both discussing before the show started that we feel that Furious Heights is dem0n's best map. Yeah. And I guess he has some level of respect, and then we can see dem0n
with the FACEIT beanie.
Yeah, he needs to calm down a little bit. He's looking chilled. He arrived in America last night. Yeah. We'll see how things go for him. And just actually, as we're getting into the second map now, Chaotix just beat Ints on the first map in 2 overtimes, I think. That was 10-7.
Yeah, it was insanely close. Cure is now over between the two players. And as far as Chance and dem0n goes, I think this is such a nice format for the tournament for these guys, because it really, especially with someone like dem0n who's flown across the sea, it's maybe a little bit of jet lag, just readjusting and everything. It's a really good opportunity for him to get.
We can't give
those nerves
excuses
out
for the
of the way.
Euros, man. We can't give the excuses
we can't do that?
for the. No, man.
Okay.
We got to hype the Americans a lot right now. Honestly, I think Chance is a big dark horse in this tournament.
Yeah.
Beating Dahang and 0-4 in the Fatality tournament. I wonder what the hell else he can pull out over here. I think we could see a lot of surprises.
And they're actually getting live here. dem0n versus Chance. We all know what happened last year with Chance and Evil. So dem0n is going to be in for a tough match.
Well, we're on dem0n to begin with. He's going to be getting a red and railgun, a little bit of plasma as well, and he's going to probably be able to get the top yellow, as I don't think it's been taken. There it is. Chance putting pressure on. Landing rockets. That's a good one, taking away a lot of armor from dem0n. That yellow is not going to be quite as effective as he hoped for. dem0n, he's just getting hit by everything at the moment. Chance is very quick to switch to the LG. That's going to be first blood immediately. dem0n kind of, I don't know, he was just confused, dazed and confused in that fight.
Yeah, definitely not the best start ever. If we start seeing Chance gaining some sick momentum this early on, things are going to look very bad, very fast for dem0n. So let's see if he's able to slow this down for Chance, because he has a insane grip on the map right now, and he's going to start strangling control completely from dem0n. He's not going to see a single item if Chance is allowed to play his thing.
Chance just moving down. He's trying to keep tight control of the items at the moment. Lower yellows out. That's a very slick movement over here from Chance. Trying to get a rail angle, but dem0n's just gone out of reach. They're going to rendezvous here at the teleporter exit. dem0n, I'm surprised that dem0n was actually able to push him away.
Yeah, feels like the fights are awkward for Chance. He's not getting the damage he needs to get, the damage that he should be getting, and dem0n is just really capitalizing on that sick fighting ability that we all know and love him for. And Chance, he does get the first frag and the second off the spawn on the LG, but these frags are coming a bit too difficult, difficultly. It's not even a word, Zoot. I don't even know. I don't even care. I'm at QuakeCon.
Hell yeah, man. We're hyped to be in here.
Yeah. But it's a good start so far for Chance, and let's see if dem0n's able to break it here. We've got the Mega and the Red spawning at pretty much the same time. So Chance probably going to look to maintain the position he's at here.
Prodding at each other a little bit. dem0n trying to get himself on that red armor, but he does take a rail in the end. That's exactly what he was trying to avoid. And the great control that Chance has been showing has come back right to him. Can he get the good damage going? We don't see him for his aim all the time. We saw a lot of clutch rails happening from him in 2013 on Evil in the playoffs. But I wonder if the pressure is enough for him to do that here. Oh, well, he's got the LG, and dem0n kind of gave himself up pretty easily. Once again, I got to say.
The damage is generally good from dem0n. It's just the timings when he's finding the damage aren't quite optimal at the moment. Not giving him an in on the big items. And another free frag here, conversion from Chance, and it's starting to get a little out of hand. This is kind of a forbidden stack. You're not allowed to, you shouldn't let your opponents ever get this kind of a stack on this map.
And look at that, Chance is just pushing away. Right, red armor's up now. You're definitely not having that, dem0n. We've got the bottom yellow up in a second. Chance is losing a lot of health from this fight. He does get the kill, but that was costly. And he should just keep rotating. Yellow. And can he get the rail? He just missed the angle. And dem0n's going to get away, but he's not healthy at all. He hasn't picked up any resources. Chance is controlling the entire map at the moment. But with Mega and Red about to spawn, dem0n gets on Mega. If Chance has got to the second time, he maybe could have made a push.
We're seeing a lot of good routine coming in from Chance, and that's a fantastic drop there. dem0n missing way too many rockets. That could have been a good moment for him to land some damage, but Chance with more good rocket work. It is 9-0, 3.5 minutes in.
Yeah, this is Chance's map, and I think you can see that he's got not just a better understanding, like his control, his execution is enough to put up with the slightly superior aim from dem0n.
Yeah, but definitely there's so much time left in this, and dem0n is, again, you know, a great fighter. He just needs to get that one key frag, and what a pop rocket from Chance there. He's getting really low, so this is looking pretty good for dem0n at the moment. Oh, these rails on the defense are ridiculous. Finally, dem0n puts an end to the shenanigans.
Can he get another kill over here? He hasn't got the LG, so it's so difficult to just run into a fight like this. And on top of that, he doesn't have the health. Chance sitting by the red armor. Is he going to be able to pick it up? He gets it. He's taken a lot of damage, and dem0n will still get the kill, so he's working his way back into this. But he wants to find some resources somewhere. Lower yellow. This is tasty for him, but Chance being as annoying as ever with these rails.
Yeah, he certainly is. He really has so much routine on this map. You can see it when he's playing. And another great shot here from dem0n to win this Mega very effectively. The red's coming up. He needs to go for this. This is a good opportunity for Chance here to land some damage. But Chance, he's taking a little bit slower right now. He's not got that much to work with. He's playing a little bit afraid of any kinds of fights. Look at the way that he's railing, the posturing that he's using. It tells you everything about how he feels right now, considering his stack situation.
He wants to cherish the lead. Chance wants to. He adores this lead at the moment. He does not want to give it away, so he's just hiding around corners, being as annoying as possible.
Pops out, takes a shot, backs away. So this dem0n even doesn't even know, where Chance is coming from. It is perfect. It is exactly how you're meant to do this.
But it's 5 minutes to kill. I mean, at some point, Chance is going to have to find a way into control. dem0n now, he's landing a nice little rep. Can't miss the other one. Chance is floating in the air for him just then. And he is actually also rotating on a couple of yellow armors. I'm going to switch over to Chance, actually. I'm really enjoying watching what was out of control play. Now he's slightly outstacking dem0n. I don't think dem0n's comeback is going to be real, one could say.
This is a good spot for dem0n to land some damage. Great rocket there. Oh, not able to follow it up, though. That's a problem, because now Chance is going to be able to get a good position on that Mega, and a rail to boot. That is really bad for dem0n here. He's just going to get completely bullied out of the Mega room. And control once again is Chance, and a frag didn't even happen.
Yeah.
And he has control now. Such wonderful play, slowly eating away at dem0n's stack.
I wonder if Chance can actually get a kill over now and make it 10-2. Good rocket from dem0n. Has he got any others? Chance having to be quite evasive, but he finds the rail up by the teleporter exit. And he can probably smell the 2-0 victory.
He's definitely getting close. You can see, I mean, the experience on this map. You can just see how he plays out of control. That tells you everything about his abilities on this map. And he's just on a roll right now, knows exactly where to find the kills off of the spawn. And 12-2 we're looking at now, so things are getting increasingly worse for the Belgian, but he's not down and out just yet.
Pretty shaky LG. It's difficult to head over there. Chance is going to find him by the lightning gun spawn anyway. And just found dem0n. Red's up. I like the way that Chance has been leaving up this item. Can he hit the rail? He's missing it just about. We've got 2 yellows available for the players. dem0n will surely take the lower one. And they take them at exactly the same time. And Chance, I think he should just push in for a kill before the Mega spawns.
That would be really nice. Right now he's probably very happy to just continue playing the items, let dem0n come to him a little bit, and he knows which angles to find too. dem0n going for some pressure here, but Chance taking away everything. The Mega's being left up, but he knows that with the rocket jumps he is able to get back there quickly enough, and dem0n probably doesn't have a time on it either.
Exactly, that's why. Otherwise he would definitely have gone over there. Chance completely committed himself to the red side of the map, so he's got some information that dem0n hasn't, and he is the one picking up a lot more kills at the moment. This is a dominant performance from Chance.
And that's a really big deal as well, especially when you're playing a map like this. You're always thinking not only just about, okay, what stack does my opponent have? What are his options with that stack? But you're thinking about, what does my opponent actually know? What information does he actually have? And not having, and you can think, okay, he hasn't seen when I took the Mega. He wasn't close enough to hear when I took it, so he doesn't have that time.
Yeah.
He's got a guess at best, and does he want to work with a guess? That's like a read that you make. That's how deep these things go. Just there's so much information processing between the players in high-level Quakelive duels, so it's fantastic to see, and that was a good display of that.
Yeah, absolutely. dem0n, he's looking to get a kill to try and slowly bring this back, but is there enough time? That is the question at the moment. I guess if he keeps bringing frags back as quickly as this, then there could be. I think dem0n right now, he really just has to go clutch, and chance of great rockets. He's looking for another one, but dem0n just manages to move around the corner. Top yellow's up. Chance does get in the way. This could be costly for him. Rockets, a bit of LG. dem0n, he's going quite passively at the moment when he's just got to simply take those risks and move in.
It's so difficult. 10 frags and not much time. He didn't have any stack. He didn't have the railgun either. He was just aching so badly for a rail there in that situation. Finally he has it now, but time is just running out. And Chance is just happily running that clock down. He knows that he's got this in the bag at this point, and with the spawn delay and everything, he's got this.
Yeah, I mean, he might have to do a little bit of running in circles, but this is very solid.
And over on the other game, we're actually seeing a 7-2 scoreline with 1 minute remaining in favor of Inns on Lost World. So I do believe that Chaotix won.
Yeah, so they're going to go to a tiebreaker. So after this map, we can go and press over to Inns versus Chaotix, as they will get that third map.
I want to see some face cams as well on the dem0n and Chance here, see how we can catch any emotions from those guys.
I'm looking forward to that. We've got them down at the bottom already on the bottom left. Must have both player cams showing at the same time.
I want the close-up and the
zoom we got here.
The zoom.
We'll get the full screen image over there.
I want to see that, like if we were on an evil game, just like a complete zoom onto his eyes.
You just need to get a JPEG of that, as he's not going. And dem0n, he stopped. That's it. That is over. 17-6 for Chance. It's going to be a 2-0 victory here for the first Group C game here in the QuakeCon 2014 Masters Duel.
And indeed, so Inns and Chaotix, they're going to be going to a tiebreaker. They'll be playing that on Campgrounds Intel, and you can see dem0n there
chewing its gum.
The gum thing is actually really good. It's a really good build trick.
Like
it is a huge benefit to your focus, actually. Yeah, I've read.
I don't know if it worked for dem0n just there. I just say.